I'm gonna wait on y'all to come on in. My phone died on me. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm gonna wait on y'all to come in. I'm gonna wait on y'all to come in. My phone died. I was trying to catch it in time enough, but it just died on me. Plus, it was raining. I know how Mama D. You know me and my phone. It died. I was trying to get it in the car. That's what I kept moving around for, trying to find the charger thing. I know. I'm up. I'm upgrade. I'd have probably ruffled some feathers, and they probably prayed on me, and made my phone, made my phone die. I'm sure they mad now. I don't care. Yes, ma'am. We back, child. What I was saying was, since my phone had died on me, talk about that damn daddy. Don't nobody want to talk about that daddy. Don't nobody want to talk about that mama. They want to hush everybody up. That's why they want to shut DJ up, because DJ hitting them, hitting that nerve bone, and that's what they don't like. DJ get the ruffling them feathers, and all them big bad wolves be coming out out the woods then, but they can't say what they want to say, so they mad. Everybody mad. So they want to get their drawers and their panties in the burnt. And they may not agree with what I say, but oh well, we talking facts, not fiction. All the stuff that we know, all the stuff that we done discovered on our own, those are the things that the people don't want to talk about. These damn parents and these lies that they got going on out here. That's what don't nobody want to really touch on. Instead of them minding their business and studying with the mess, they want to go after innocent families. So I want to have a discussion, and I'm gonna have to get my little page right, like everybody else page out cute and stuff, and get it right so I can start putting things up and exposing and talking my stuff so I can put my paper with what I'm talking about, my receipts, you know. So that's what I want to do. I don't want to just talk my shit and don't have my facts. So I want to be able to have my paperwork to back me up and do my little freestyle on the motions and stuff like that. Cause Spin Fire, she do a good job, and DJ be doing a good job too. The other people, they be doing a good job till they get distracted and want to start with the negativity. That's what I don't understand. Like, come on, some real truth came out last week. People got to singing and humming like a mockingbird. So now since all the tea out on the YouTube highway, they want to shut people up once people start talking about what's really going on. They want to shut everybody up and start talking about people business and all that kind of stuff. I want to know what you gaining by talking about another person's pain. What are you gaining? What you benefiting out of it other than clicks and views? Because I don't condone that and I don't indulge in that kind of shit because I feel like it's wrong. What your beef is with me is what your beef is with me. Point blank, period. My cheering ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm the type of person, I'm going to come see you. And I ain't going to let you know how I'm moving because I like to move in silence, you know. So hopefully we can move on and get past this nonsense. Cause I don't like nobody picking at my boy like that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about him. If they don't like him, I'm fine. That's fine if y'all don't like each other, nothing like that. We all got our own views about things. I say the same thing about Dana, cause Dana he be with some heavy hitting shit too. But Dana problem is he get too distracted with bullshit. And Dana like to start unnecessary beefs with people for no reason. When the real fight is about R. Kelly. That's who the fight is about. That's what we should be focused on, R. Kelly. Not all the extra nonsense. For what? So if you're gonna be on there dragging people business, I talk about them damn parents. Talk their business. Since they was over there singing on it and telling each other business last week like a mockingbird. Talk about that. It's too damn hot. We already in a recession. And y'all spending y'all hard earned YouTube money, Googling and pulling up people business and paying for it. Just to drag them for what? That money can go on a chicken basket or a couple of burgers or something. Y'all could have went donated some school supplies or something. Like Dr. Rogers did. She took her good old hard earned money and she went and gave back to the community. I ain't seen nobody do that. Oh yeah, what you call him, DJ? He working behind the scenes around in Houston. Yeah, he doing this shit for the community in Houston. He just don't get on here bragging about it. And Dr. Rogers, she done it from her heart. So other than that, I don't see all these other angry birds out here giving away nothing. Give some of y'all people in y'all chats some money back for all the money that y'all raising and stuff. You know, them 5, 10, 20, 30, and 45 and $50. The people got kids. Y'all taking from them. For what? With them scamming and lies? Y'all taking them people money. And we in a damn recession. Some people don't even got food to eat. Why y'all ain't talking about that? Oh, that's good. But see, Gucci moved behind the scenes. He moved behind the scenes. He don't get out here. That man don't get out here without. See, he about business. He ain't on here with all that nonsense. He about business. Yeah, go get a job. You right about that. They need to go get a job too. Do something instead of wasting their time. Or just sit back in the bushes like some of us do. Or type in the chat while y'all at work, making y'all good, hard earned legal money. You know, us single parents. You know, even the stay at home moms that's working from home. They got a job. They ain't on here begging for nobody money. See, they could be taking that money and donating that money to some of their people in the chat. I gotta give to Laro ugly ass. He will help his people though. He'll do that for them. She pay their bills. I done seen when he paid somebody bills one Christmas, one year in the chat. He do that. He look out for his people. He don't do all that taking and don't give back. These people out here just dry begging and scamming. So that's what I want to discuss. So I'm gonna get my little work on my little channel and get some people to help me get it up. Cause I want to start putting some of this information out too. Cause I'm just gonna be petty and do it just to be doing it. Just to be petty and messy. Yes, I am. I'm gonna do it just to be petty and messy. Because everybody else being messy, why I can't get messy too? Just to be doing it. Cause that's why everybody else doing it. just to be doing it. They don't even have a good enough reason to be doing so. So I'm gonna waste my time and I'm gonna figure out how to do my little channel and start shit like everybody else do. Since everybody want to be distraction, I'm gonna do some distracting too. Just because I don't have nothing else to do when I'm on my break or something from work. So that's what I'm gonna do and kill time and talk about everybody else's business since that's what everybody else is doing. I'm just not gonna put nobody kids up there and all that and go around and dox people stuff and you know I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I did say that. I let Mr. Man know that too. I know people right here in Houston that that are neighbors with R. Kelly actually, and from what I was told, he was very good in the community with the people, especially the elderly. He helped those people a lot out there. And some of the things that came out in the trial, I had already knew this 3 years ago because it was told to me. And sure enough, it came out in the trial. So it came out to be actual facts. And this lady, she don't get on YouTube or nothing, but she is a neighbor of R. Kelly's. And she know a lot of the people in the community. She goes to William Church, so she know a lot of people out there. She spoke highly of all of them. You know, so yeah, and everything she said about those people, it was all good things about them and about especially about R. Kelly. So I appreciated that. And it's still people right now that know some of the people that be on YouTube lying. That know some of them people, the people, the fake people, the relatives and all that old shit. And they know the real Kelly family. They know them too. Went to school with them and all of that stuff. I just keep my mouth shut about the little stuff that I be doing. Cause I like to mind my own business. It ain't my business. But everybody else being messy, why I can't be messy too? Shit. And talk my talking. And I do got an opinion. So when I get to put my stuff out, I'm gonna need my mods to put my disclaimer out there like DJ be saying. So I'm gonna get it together because I want to sit and have all my paperwork with me when I get to talk about noise. Because I don't feel like what's going on is right to R. Kelly, and I definitely don't like how they trying to do DJ. I don't like that, and even if it was the other person, I say the same thing about don't do that. Don't do that. You got one over there already and drag Kel's name for the fifth. You see, he already trying to get the daddy now, and I think he genuinely regrets what he done. Now that he knows the truth, but I think he's stuck between a rock and a lump, so he really can't do too much. But I think the man has some kind of mercy because I don't think he liked what he found out in the end. Something that we have been saying for the longest. I didn't even got blocked from the man page. Y'all know y'all be seeing me going over there and Larry Page cussing them out, and they done blocked me out several times. I done got blocked out of Dana channel several times. I guess they was feeling nice. They ain't blocked me out the last time when I went up there and said something about Lila. But any other time I get blocked. So when they come over here with that bullshit, y'all know what to do. Because we going to nook and buck over here. Because I'm sure going to get my little stuff together. Because I want to speak about the injustice for R. Kelly. I want to talk about the FBI informant. We have a couple of them on the channel, on these YouTube streets, that actually send stuff into the feds to be malicious for no reason. They be malicious and they send stuff in to hurt people. You're not doing it because you feel like it's the right thing to do. You're doing it to be malicious for no reason. And I don't feel like it's right. And like I said before, And I'm gonna always stand on this. And I've told this to more than one person, and they know how I feel about it. If I could forgive the person that took the most precious thing from me, because I do believe God is gonna deal with them people. It's not my place to fight a battle that God is gonna fight for me. So I'm not gonna do nothing to hurt nobody just because, you know. Um, my child was 29 years old when she got her life took. So I'm not gonna do nothing to nobody. I'm not gonna go dig them people up, dig the family up, and drag their business out like that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let God fight that battle. So I think that that's what some of these people out here need to do. They need to be grown. And if you're gonna be out here talking about stuff and putting up people's business and stuff, that is related in the R. Kelly case. Not these people that's out here talking about it and fighting for the very same person that y'all claim to be fighting for. You know, it's everybody got their differences. That's true. We all got our differences, but y'all don't got to be doing all of that to each other to play them get back games. You know, y'all should be discussing it amongst yourselves. If that's the case, be a grown man and hit that person on their line personally. Y'all always got to get on YouTube with this bullshit, you know, every time. Hit their line. So I want to be able to just speak my mind and talk about what I feel like I don't like what's going on the YouTube streets. But my main focus is R. Kelly. I'm rocking and rolling with Kels like four flats in a domino. A fresh set at that. So that's my focus. I'm not finna go back and forth with nobody. I'm not doing all of that. I'm not trying to be the best blogger because I just want to get on here and talk. I just want to discuss what's going on. That's all I want to do, and that's just that. And all the other stuff, if I don't feel like it's right, I'm gonna tell your business too. Sure am. I'm talking to all them yahoos that could be listening. If you ain't, you will hear. But I'm gonna talk your business too, since y'all talking about everybody else's business. I don't have nothing to do when I go on my break. So that's what I'm gonna do. Since I got the time to do it. Everybody else wanna be missing, but they claim they for R. Kelly. They not for R. Kelly because you not showing you for R. Kelly. It look like everybody doing this for clicks and views, and they faking and frauding. But they don't care nothing about that man. Cause if you did, you wouldn't be doing the stuff you doing. They don't care about him, and that's just real talk. They don't care. It's a money thing, a money grab. Are you getting paid up under the table? Larry did let that tea out. How money was being exchanged. See, people ain't talking about that. They ain't talking about that. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about Larry, but Larry ain't got no history of being no pedophile. Y'all ain't talking about that though, but that damn daddy do. I ain't talking about that though, huh? Mm-hmm. So that's what my discussion is gonna be about. Talk about these damn sad ass parents. Since the daddy always want to come out like he the big bad wolf and threaten people with them fake threats, because he ain't gonna come and see nobody. He gonna get on them buddy passes that his daughter can get him working at the airport. That's what he gonna do, because he surely ain't paying to ride first class. He getting buddy passes. Yep, see, I be digging at folks' business. I just keep my mouth shut, you know. But I know they tea too. So, oh well, I'm gonna talk y'all business. Larry was with his daddy. He said Larry was with his daddy. Who daddy? I don't believe Larry was with nobody's daughter. I don't believe that shit. I don't believe that. If anything, I believe he told the truth when he said he helped her. I do believe that. So I don't believe he tried to make no pass to no Azrael. That man is upset because he see he been played. Like all the rest of those people over there are mad about because they all been lied to and scammed, and all of those people was donating money and raising money for Azrael and all that kind of stuff. So all that money that Larry gave, I watched a plenty of nights where them people was donating money. Even what's his name, Fat Boy's friend was in the chat. I don't see him in the chat no more. There, what's his big boy name? The one who wrote that book, Derek guy. I don't see him in his friend in the chat no more over there in Larry chat. He was donating money too. All the people was raising money for Azrael. Yeah, I believe that he messed with that girl, and I do believe that's what that charge was about, messing with that girl. I do believe that in my heart, and I do believe that's one of the reasons why so much friction in that family. Yeah, he those are the actions he showed. Yeah, you right about that. He acts like that when somebody when Cash Jones, when Cash come out, whatever her name is, when she come out and when it's something about Azrael. That's the only time I see he gets and start acting like a loose cannon. That's how I look at it. But I do believe he messed with his child. Yes, I do. Cause no father is gonna take those kind of pictures of their daughter, no inappropriate pictures of their daughter. Nobody's gonna take them kind of pictures of their daughter, laying all out, face down, ass up, rapping about sucking dick and all that. Ain't nobody gonna do none of that. So yeah, that's what I think. So it's something going on. Yeah, he acts like that too. Now I do believe I did do my research about him as well. What he done with his girls. Yeah, he was the best thing that happened to him, but he should have left their ass alone. He should have left them where they was at, especially them Clearys. How you doing, Lisa? Yep, he should have left them alone. Cause what he's going through right now, he don't deserve it. He don't deserve it. So that's how I feel. He should have left all them alone, cause he don't deserve it. So, cause the only person that's taking the fall and suffering is him. No matter how good his heart is, he's the only person that's suffering from everything. And sometimes having a good heart and being too nice is what will get you caught up in a lot of nonsense. When he should have just walked away, and much as he cared about them. Oh, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that, Sandra. When he said, I don't know nothing about that. But I think that he should have left them alone. And that's another thing. Everybody want to talk about how old he was. And that's what them old cold people, they kill me with that. An older man messing with a younger woman. Like y'all ain't never dated no man older than y'all. And if you did, you're a lie. If you did, you're a lie. That's another thing I don't like about that. So I think that when he gets free, whatever he chooses to do, that's his own decision. I just want him to have some peace, focus on his music, where and just live his life. If he chooses to get married to Joy, just be happy. But now after going through all of this here, he knows now everybody is not for him. He knows that now, and going through what he's going through now, I'm sure he's learned a lot. You know, because all his business literally have been drugged across the world the wrong way. They've degraded him, muted him, and they did everything they could possibly do to him, but they didn't break him. That's what they didn't do. They didn't break him. That's what they want to do. They didn't break him. So I think that this go around, he gonna pay more attention to things, and instead of letting other people do his business for him, he's gonna pay more attention to things so he won't end up in this situation again. That man is a child of God. And anybody that I talk to now, people actually have a change of heart about it, you know? And one thing we all can come to terms about, he's musically gifted. And he's a genius. So he don't deserve no 30 years in no jail. He don't even need to be in jail because all these little nine hot cock girls, well, I ain't gonna call them all hot cock girls because they all was women when they messed with him. When they made the decision to go be with him, they were women. They were adults. Let's talk about that too. Since they want to stick with that magic number of 17, let's talk about that too. Since everybody always want to go on 17. Them girls was grown and in school. Wasn't nobody no damn babies. And they made that decision to go and gap and be with him. But they were adults. That's another thing them people on the other side need to correct. When they start discussing him, they got their own opinion, yeah. But talk facts and say it for what it is. Her, her mama too. Yeah, she another one. She be in them chairs faithfully. She another one. And supposed to be a woman of God. Lies. She slipped up and ran her mouth too. See how they do? See now what it is, since they talking so freely now, they comfortable now because they feel like he's not going to get out of jail. The devil is a lie. Keep on sticking your foot in your mouth. Because what they don't know, the way it's looking now, I do believe your words can be used against you in the court of law. Yep. Mm. Mm. See, she got a lot of charges on her. She the pastor's wife for welfare fraud. Also, they scammers too, huh? They scammers too. Mm-mm. Wow. Hold on. So she a scammer. That's just like all the rest of them scammers. Well, guess what? He'll eventually get out the situation he's in. I don't know the full story behind that, but the only thing I will say about him, he need to watch his mouth. He need to do. That's what he need to do. He need to watch his mouth and learn to be more respectable. Ugh, girl, she got it on her mouth. Well, see, that's what they sent. They sent that cease and desist to Summer Bunny. That's why they did that. When they got into it, that's why they did that. Cause they didn't want her to tell the real truth. She got herpes simplex. Oh my god. Well, it's all coming out now. But see, that's what I didn't like about this case. Because something they chose to keep discreet for what? They didn't keep none of R. Kelly business on the low low. They told all his business. But if he got herpes, why his kids ain't got it? They have it too, right? Well, because they lied, Nismo. The government hid the shit. That's what's coming out right now. They lied. Oh, she say the girl had it in 2013. Scorpio. Wow. Ugh. They the one. Oh my god. I don't even want to think about that. That is disgusting. Mm, that's a bad combination too, Native One. The monkeypox and HS2. Mm, that's nasty. Oh Lord. The boy tried to hit her. Ugh. Wow. Damn. Mm. Oh, it happened in Houston? Wow. Yeah, that monkeypox ain't nothing to play with either. Oh my God. Oh, that happened in Houston. Oh, then. Yeah, need some more. She must have had her a real hood nigga out here in Houston. Cause these niggas out here the truth. Mmm. Scorpio. Let me tell you something. She better be glad she living. But guess what? Her mama slipped up and ran her mouth. I hope they bring that back up too in court since she slipped up and ran her mouth. Oh Lord. Yeah, she be out here a lot. Wait a minute, Nismo. So she gave it to him. Huh. Wow. Mm. Mm-mm. Girl. If any of my nieces ever run across her somewhere, I'm telling them stay away from her. Cause they be in all them little clubs out here in Houston. Oh, yeah, you right about that, Nisimo. Oh my gosh, Scorpio, don't don't make me puke. God, that's gross. Mm-mm. Baby, let me tell you. She might want to keep her mouth and her legs closed. Cause these monkeypox ain't playing out here in Houston. We got almost 300 cases out here. Mm-mm. She might want to keep her legs and her mouth closed, baby. Yeah, she says she not a victim. She not. But she a liar. She's definitely a liar. Her mammy is too. I hope they don't have no church out here in Houston. Mm-mm. None of them are victims. They liars and scammers. But you know who been quiet? That ugly one, the Santi. She been quiet. She been real quiet. Yeah, she been quiet. Also, they have a church. A church, or one of them, the rinky dinky churches. Yeah, she been quiet. I ain't seen her out with her little ugly self in a long time. LVA been quiet too. Oh, uh, Asante McGee been quiet, native one. She been quiet. And then on top of that, they trying to say Cuz had herpes. Why his children don't got it? Why Drill don't have it? Oh, I don't go to them kind of churches. One way in and one way out. So they must have one of them churches over there in one of them warehouses somewhere in San Antonio. They got a lot of them out here in Houston. Mm-mm. They some hustlers then. I remember I went to a church like that, and that man was in there. He reminded me of Peter Popoff. Y'all remember Peter Popoff that come on BET? That white man? God forgive me, because I'm wrong. Remember that white man act like he healing people? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. The churches, you know the little the hole in the wall church. Those are the churches that be in those warehouses. Oh, now they from crooks. I went to a church like that before. That man told me he gonna pray over my baby and make her asthma go away. I just looked at him. But she still got it right now. Baby, I don't even like Boy, you take your last $2 too. Baby, they couldn't even get a penny from me. I'm telling you, Nisa and I went to a church like that one time. This man, he was a bouncer at this after hours I was going to. So he had told me, he called himself sweet on me. So he said, come go to church with me once. I said, yeah, I like a praying man. Man, I went in that church. I saw a girl up and I grew up with, but all the women in there looked like something was wrong with them, like they was going through something. But they was giving their money away. That's what made me mad. And then on top of that, they had a man sitting in the back of the church. You know he wasn't nothing but a doughboy. And I figured out what it was once the pastor said he was from Liberty Road. Anismo, you know about Liberty Road. Scorpio, you too. Baby, I was weak. I said, in my head, I said, oh, they full of shit. Begging people for their money. Scamming their people. The congregation. And the wife, the pastor's wife, was the best dressed in the church. Other than myself, I was cute. I had my face beat. We were cute. Everybody else was like something wrong with them. At first, I thought I was tripping. But yeah, no. Not Reverend Ike, Peter Popoff, native one. You remember Peter Popoff used to come on BET? No, Nisimo, the church is in the dead end a little better than that. Them some old churches. That's a Peter Popoff church. Well, that pastor be up in there acting like he healing people and preaching the word and taking people money. Like they do on him, like the lying cousin do. Want to preach your sermon, then tell you hit his cash out. He'll preach your sermon, then sing a R. Kelly sexual song. How about that shit? Mm-hmm. How what that cousin do over there with his lying self? Yeah, he was from Liberty Road. The man was from Liberty Road. Little old fat dumpling. But the wife was up in there. She had on some Darian heels. That's what made me what caught my eye. Oh, she got some heels like mine. The Darian House of Darians. This about about what Maddie. She's 11 now. So Maddie was about 4.5. Yeah, Maddie was 4. So it's been about 5, 6 years, 7 years ago. Remember that? Remember that? Remember that pastor I was telling you about? He always told me to sit at the front of the pew, and that old dog was looking between my legs. I had them skirts on. I said, "Oh man!" Once I figured out what he was doing, cause me and my little guy friend, we went. He my ex now. He the one told me, whispered in my ear, "You know that man look between your legs." I say, "What?" Yeah, he looking at them thick thighs. I say, "He do." I said, "Oh man." I couldn't do nothing but laugh. I was so embarrassed, cause I didn't never thought none of it. Cause he always told us to sit at the front of the church. Baby. And I love wearing skirts. I just love skirts. But that's how we wore anywhere in church with skirts and them old long dresses. But I'm grown now, so I would like to wear my little pencil skirts to church in my heels. Man, looking at my thighs, I said, oh man. So yeah, I know what kind of them are. And then turn around and ask the congregation for their money. That's what they do on YouTube. These DJs used to tell us the truth when he used to ask for our money. Now he take the money with his good kind self and give it back to the people. So he don't be that. She can't talk about nobody with all them welfare fraud cases. She and her daughter with the HS2 on her mouth. Yeah, that miracle water. Native water. Yes. He used to kill me with that. Oh, remember that? Remember he had that white lady get up there and tell me how she had all that money and had that black lady come up there talking about she had got rich. I started believing the man. He almost got me one Sunday. And then let me tell you what did it. I'm about to send him $2, donate my money to get some of that water. And that the right after his show, his show go out. Remember they always had the show to come on about the kids in Africa. They just ruined it. Cause it came on, so I didn't even get the phone number. I said that wasn't nothing but nobody but God. Yeah, Tammy Faye. That's Peter Popow. He called himself Peter Popow now. Saying need some more. He almost got me one night. Boy, I was going through one of them broke moments, them broke spells. I said, oh Lord, maybe I might give me a little blessing. Cause I started believing when that black lady came up there. And then she was in that chair. She threw that thing down. They gave her. She started walking and all that stuff, talking about she was healed. I said, oh, man. Next thing you know, We For the People came on. We Are the World people came on from Ethiopia. So, right when I was finna dial the number, and I couldn't even get the full number, and the show just interrupted. I said, they want nobody but go up, and I was about to order some of that water. I, they almost got me. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was going through some things, boy. When had my little breakup, I was a mad black woman too, man. I was moving and everything. Me and my kids, they had to split up. And he came on one night. I said, I'm gonna go on and do that lady on there. She really might be healed. She got up, she walked, she threw that cane down. Maybe one of you watching, you know what episode I'm talking about. She threw that cane down and started walking. I said, let me go. And I started crying. I'm crying and everything too. Y'all were crying. I said, Lord, this might be my blessing. Oh my God. This might be my blessing I'm about to get. Cause I'm Methodist, so Methodist something like Catholic. So my mom used to go to the Catholic church and get that water. Scorpio, you and need some more. Y'all in Houston, so y'all know about the Catholic church downtown. My mom used to go get the holy water from over there. So I said, well, yeah, that's true. Let me go on and get me some water. Give me some water and rub it on my walls. 'Cause that's what my mama used to do. Rub the water. She either rub us or pray over us and put that cross. Nisa, I know you know about that cross. Put that cross on our forehead or get that oil. I said, well, let me go on and give me some of this water. I was crying and everything. Man, that We Are the World thing came on. I said, I couldn't even get the number. That was, that wasn't nobody but God. Look, I stayed up the next weekend. Look, y'all, I stayed up the next weekend too, waiting to catch it again. And guess what came on? BT. Remember back in the day with old boy, the Black Q when had Donna Simpson came on with the videos. I sure stayed up too. They did a rerun of the old BT videos. I said, man, it wasn't meant for me to get that number because I sure stayed up and I waited on that number. Then Benny Hinn came on. So I never could get the number. Then I didn't end up seeing it till about 2 years later because I stopped waiting on it. Yeah, like the guy be Scorpio. For my little hot $2, $3 because I sure was going to donate it in. And next thing I know, I was trying to hurry up and get that number in. And next thing I know, We Are the World and cheering came on from Ethiopia. And remember the white ladies come on, Native One, right after his show. The white lady come on with them kids on there. And I was saying, damn, after I seen that, I got mad once I seen them kids on there. I said, them the same damn kids from a long time ago when Michael Jackson used to be on there. I remember them cheering on there. Them same kids, man. But he almost got me though, Peter Papa. He almost got me with that water. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, man. They almost got me though. When I seen that lady on there get up, that black lady, I believed. I said, oh my God. She really got up. She was walking and everything. I was crying. I was sitting up crying. I was depressed. Man, y'all almost got my little hot $3. I remember that. That's how that cousin be over there on YouTube, on his platform with them sermons. And then he'll turn around and put that cash app up. He'll turn around and put that cash app up. Give me one. Put that cash app up, get the bag for people money. After he be done gave you a sermon, then turn around and sing one of the R. Kelly songs. Know that's gonna melt the women heart and everybody gonna send it in. Send their cash app in with their crooked ass. So DJ better stay on his neck. And he better not let up off the ass. Hey, Tip Tip. Yeah, yeah, Tip Tip, I almost got. I almost got for real. See, they almost got Nisa Mo for her lunch money. Wait, but look, he almost got me too though. When we remember when he had that damn he finally started coming out. He was in that chair, y'all, and we thought he couldn't walk. God forgive me, I know I'm wrong for this. Oh my God. Oh, let me stop. But yeah, y'all remember that? I almost feel bad and sent him a couple dollars too. But I sure want my damn dollar back from that dollar for the scheme. That's what I want back. They mad because DJ talking about it, so now they want to start fucking with DJ. Yeah. Don't do that. You thought he was blind? I thought he couldn't walk. When Debo used to get at him so bad, I thought the man couldn't walk. He said, Mo, don't tell me you fell for the okie doke. He got you, sis? Oh my God. He got you too, huh? I ain't seen his lying ass nothing, but I almost did one time. I ain't seen his lying ass shit. Cause he a liar. Native one. Man, that water. I got a bottle of spring water to get. Yeah. Remember he used to sit and have that little thing and then he had a big bottle? Yep, that's spring water. Shit. Mm-mm. I don't remember the lady, Nisimo. I just heard that lady from overseas. Remember she used to have that white lady that always had that big hat on, be in the comments all the time? She the only one I remember. I see Boom Boom don't go live no more since all the shit coming out now. Boom Boom don't say nothing no more. She back in the bushes probably. Mm-hmm. I don't know who that lady is from Houston. Mm-hmm. I wish I did know. That's all right. I'm gonna start being nosy and digging and lurking like I be doing on the low low. Wow. Wow. See, that's what I'm saying. Leave people kids out of it. Why did they that's the lady you was wait a minute. It was about three or four of them, right? It was about three or four women from Houston, right? Don't mess it up. Oh my God. Oh. Mm-mm. Right? Man, I don't believe that. I don't believe that about what they saying about DJs. Can't nobody make me believe that about that man. Them kids just mad at their daddy. And that's what kids do. They get mad and they say the darndest things. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Because that's what they do. Because I done had plenty of spats with my daughter. Now I wish she was here because I ain't got nobody to argue with. Mm-mm. I don't believe that about him. People just want to find something and touch on it and be messy. That's like when the man was in the hotel, he was staying in the hotel. What they did? Found out where the man was staying at. Called all over there to the place and got the man put out. And that's what they doing now. And they want to use his kids. No, they can't leave him alone. See, they ain't had nothing to say when he was getting on there showing his money. But he worked. That's the thing. He worked. He got a job. They went on his daughter's page and put in the daughter's comments that, and it was both of his daughters, because I went and looked, because I'm nosy, that he was on there talking about them in a live for a YouTube check. When that man worked, he has a job. He has a job. They just won't leave him alone. They won't leave him alone. And like I say about the other person, when he got on Dana's platform, Dana had a good live that night because you know what? A lot of stuff came out. And from Dana's facial expression, Dana was even tripping. So, yeah, then he got to come back and play cleanup man. That's all that is. So what he do? Distractions. That's what they good at, distractions. To get the heat off his damn wife. I don't know who the lady is. I don't even. I don't know about that. But soon as he get to talking about that wife and talking about that daddy, they want to start back picking at him. That's all. God don't like ugly though. It ain't gonna be funny when the rabbit got the gun. That's what I do know. Mm, I don't know. Oh wow. Who she put Leela? Did she put Leela in the report? Nisimo? Oh, she was living in Alvin. Oh, wow. Well, Alvin not big. Mm. But who did she make the report on? Is what I'm saying. Mm. I guess we'll talk about that another day. 'Cause that's messy, baby. That's TT. And I'm so gonna bring it up. Y'all know I be with the shits too. Mm-hmm. That's messy. And that'll be a good thing to talk about because they bringing up everybody else's stuff and talking about everybody. That'll be a good topic to discuss. Wow. Oh. So I don't know who she is. I don't know anything about that. I never heard nothing about it. Mm. Mm. But I really wish they would just stop that and stop talking about each other and putting each other's family business out there like that and talk about what we really here for. Mm-mm. Oh wow. Wow. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Tiff Tiff. You're right. He on the money. You're right. He on to something because everybody's mad. They mad. They mad. And that's why Sean on it. Then they mad. Oh, I see. I don't know nothing about all of that, Nisma. I don't know nothing about that. See, that's new to me. I had never heard that. The only thing I do, why I got pissed off because I don't like that picking that DJ. You can have your feud or whatever. That's fine, but leave that man's family out of that. Leave his children out of that. Them kids are grown. They're adults. That's what family do. They fight. And DJ just got one of them families. They like to drag each other through the mud. That's not our business. I don't know because I had stopped watching the Boski's channel after what he did to Mercedes. I just completely stopped. And when he disrespected Mama D, I really stopped going over there because I didn't like that. Then I ain't have nothing against him, but it's just he get too fired up with the females, and the Boski just go left. But he do give good content. You got to give credit what credit due. And the Boski was popping his collar. That's why I don't like the idea that that boy is in the trouble that he's in for bullshit, YouTube bullshit. Each to his own, but whatever. He get a little disrespectful. Yes, he does. He got a real fly mouth. But he don't deserve what he going through. His kids don't deserve that. You know, them people, no, going out in his house and around his children and stuff. Man, it's just certain things you do and certain things you just don't do. If you want to get your lick back, get your lick back. But just certain things you do and certain things you don't. That's just, I'm going to stand on that. You just don't do that shit. Now, 81, that's new news to me. Yeah, she just, that's right. Because remember, Claudine, we all was on there and everybody was donating to her daughter. But the wedding, they got the wedding from the baby mama page. They ain't, them people ain't give that. They ain't give all of that. I'm nosy. And I do go trolling. But I mind my business. Because it ain't none of my business. But all that tea came from the baby mama page. And them people need to mind their business. Stay in their lane and leave that man and his family problems alone. Because that's between him and his family. Point blank, period. Uh huh. But what's done in the door gonna come to light like it's doing now about this damn case. And one thing for sure and two for certain, they ain't gonna be surprised if them people press charges on them because y'all going in all their business. And they can sue them too because they slandering them. They speaking their personal business and they got they internet, they pictures out on the YouTube streets. Probably didn't even ask their permission. So that's slander. So, like I say, God don't like ugly. And he sure don't like pretty. That's where they got everything from. But that's okay. It ain't gonna be funny when the rabbit got the gun. Cause they had to go find that information and get that stuff to Dana. And they still wrong. Oh, see, I don't know nothing. Exactly, Claudine. Them kids love their father. Yes, they do. And if anything happened to their daddy, them kids will be hurt. Jealousy is an illness. These chaps over here is too. They driving my nerves. I know y'all glad school started. It's flooding in Katy. Ooh, they gotta be over there by Barker Cypress where it's flooding at. Well, guess what, honey? Women are jealous, but them we some vicious, vicious creatures. Yes, we are, baby. We go for the juggler. That's why they laid over there going after big hips like that. She going for the juggler behind grown men, baby. Nisa, mom, I'm gonna bring you some people over there for Eli. Y'all got enough room for 4 extra people. Really 5. I keep Jalen with me. I can take 4. Oh, y'all on Scorpio? Oh, that's good. She gonna stay in one of the college dorms? Wow, y'all's grown. I got one over here. I got a little while to go before she get old enough. I told her them $8 hot dogs. I'm gonna go get me a burger. She told me to get her some fries. No, ma'am. You ain't leave me nothing. She told me. Lisa more Mama D be laughing at my baby. She told me that is not fair if I go get a burger and don't give her no fries. Girl, the lies. Yeah, everything hard right now. Shit, we all struggling. That's why I don't understand how these people over here asking for money for all these people, and we're in a recession. And some of them have a job. I know one of them do. Yeah, I just wish, you know. Oh Lord, let me stop this doggone. There you go. Yeah, we almost in a depression. Shit, pretty soon out here in Houston, the way they moving Native One, you gonna have to ride around with a gun, a knife, a bat, and some mace. And trust and believe me, I do ride with it. You gonna miss her, Scorpio? Well, how about mine's told me she ain't never leaving home. Even when I get old. I said, you not gonna leave town? No, you gonna stay with me. I say, why? So you can boss me around? Now it's the truth out here. It's bad. It's bad. Where are you at, Native One? What state you in? Oh, no, I ain't claiming that, Nisma. I ain't claiming that one. I asked the Lord to take me on that, baby, because I don't want to live through nothing like that. I don't even want my kids living through that. I don't think it'll be slavery. I think it's the LGBT stuff, that they trying to push out here. I don't think it'll be that. I ain't claiming that one, child. Yeah, the prison is slavery. You right about that. I've always said that. I agree with you on that one. How much detail down there? I agree with you. But in the meantime, honey, we gotta fight. We just gotta keep fighting for what's right. That's what I think. We just gotta fight. That's what I believe. Yep. So you can't fight no more. They sure is, they the one, especially with this monkeypox mess. They might well just say the chicken pox. The chicken pox, monkeypox is the chicken pox. You ain't lying about that. Come over here and get your niece, cause she sure begging for some Whataburger. They done ate all the hot dogs up. I asked the dick to save me one. Everybody split the hot dogs. I said, well, I'm gonna go get me a burger. Well, can you give me some fries? No, I'm just gonna get a burger. Well, that's not fair. I said, well, didn't you eat all the hot dogs and all I got was some chips that I've been having for about 2 days, 2 or 3 days. I've been eating those chips on one bag of chips and dip. So she gonna tell me, you don't lie. I said, you don't get out of here begging. You don't get out here begging. I said, I'm gonna unmute it so everybody can hear you, you begging. You begging me for some fries, and you not already had about 2, 3 hot dogs. So these kids over here can eat. That's the recession I'm in. Children and food. But yeah, we gonna have to. I'm gonna come back on here tomorrow, but I'm gonna get my little page together so I can start putting out me some more information and talking like everybody else do, since we really don't have that many more people to sit and discuss this case with or about without the drama. And here she goes. Oh, thank you, Tiff Tiff. Scorpio, what your baby gonna be majoring in? Oh, she going for interior design. That's good. Can she sew? Scorpio, can she sew good? Oh shit. I'm a flash. Oh, 3D animator. That's good. She going for the big bucks. That's real good. You the puppet, huh, Scorpio? You got all girls, Scorpio. I want all boys. I had two gals and a boy. Oh, she do tattoos? Oh, you gotta send me her work. Is that the same one that sell the jewelry? Oh, that's good. Oh yeah. I want to get, cause I want to get I want to get one with my daughter, with my baby, with pig thing, sunrise and sunset. Yeah, I want to get hers. Oh, I know you. She heavy handed, Scorpio. I got a nephew. He does, but he too heavy handed. I got one of them on my thigh that I need to finish the income. I wanted boys till this last girl of mine. She is well. She drives me. She's rotten, but she can cook though. She cook. That's my baby though. Okay. My youngest baby, she's going into middle school, and oh my God, I am not ready. I ain't ready yet. That's my baby. But she be working my nerves too. I think she says she wants to be a nurse, but I think she's going to be a baker because she loves to cook, but mostly she likes sweets. So I think that's what she's going to be, a baker. She said a nurse. I don't know. I told her nurse is good money though. That's good though. No, they wear regular clothes out here. They wear regular clothes. Yeah, I know a nurse will be good. I know. She do like to help people and stuff, but she likes to cook. She love cooking. I told her a nurse will be. That's where the money is at. She'll always have a job in the health field. She'll keep a job. Mhm. But she loves to bake and cook, but mostly she like baking. When I sit down and look at TV with her, I'm either looking at mukbang or something on Netflix, the baking channels. That's all she look at. Anything with bacon. Yeah, you gonna have to give me that information because I got one of them that's a gadget head. My baby boy, he good with numbers and gadgets. Yep, you sure right, Nate one. But look, you see now, but I don't know. I don't know about the nurse for her, cause she be like you said they got the monkeypox. My daughter not gonna want to deal with nothing like that. She gonna want to deal with that, and she a Taurus. She straight up. Like her sometimes her mouth, she has no filter sometimes, and I be having to tell her like, who you talking to? I'm not touching that. I'm not. I can hear her now. I'm not going dealing with nothing like that. I can hear her. Mm. Art is good. Now my baby, she like art. I got a lot of her stuff. So she just draws freehanded. But Scorpio, Maddie mouth. Girl, no. It'll be something that she's not going. If she become a nurse, it's gonna be things that she's not gonna deal with. She'll tell, I'm not doing it. You have to get somebody else to do that. So I think cooking. I think cooking. She'll probably be more into cooking than doing that. Because if she does anything dealing in the health field, it's gonna be with children. I don't think she gonna work with no grown ups. She'll say, I'm not gonna do that. You gonna do that. That's gonna be her. She gonna find a way to get out of it. But she likes to draw. I have a lot of her things from her drawing and stuff. Matter of fact, she bought some stuff home, and I kept it from VBS. And she made some little scriptures, but she drew them and put the scriptures in there. So I told her I'm gonna keep them. You can make them into big bookmarks. But if she get into the health field when she gets older, she ain't gonna want to touch certain things. I know my daughter. She ain't gonna deal with that. Mm-mm. She's not gonna deal with that. So I think ought to be good too. That'll be something that she can do as a backup. Because I tell them every time, you got to be a jack of all trades. So if something don't go right, you could do something else. If this don't go right, you could do something else. And she likes to do hair because I teach her that too. I teach her how to braid and I teach her how to sew. Scorpio. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, she has she be drawing in everything. My tablets. If I get me a little tablet, I said I'm gonna use it for something. She draw. I have so many in every tablet that I done bought for myself, like little cute tablets and stuff. She takes it and draw on them. She can draw. Oh, 91. Good night. I can't take those PMs. Good night. Oh, she started drawing. Yeah, she had her sketch. Then she draw anything, like anything girly, the little dolls, like the little brat dolls and stuff. She likes to draw stuff like that, rainbows and coloring flowers and all that kind of stuff. She likes little stuff like that. So I don't know. And she likes to cook because she likes to eat, but she loves snacks. Like her favorite shows are baking shows. So I don't know about the nurse, but I always tell her, you can do more than one thing. If that's what you choose to do, then go ahead and do it. But have your backup plan. So that's one reason why I be teaching her how to do hair. Plus, everybody in my family know how to do hair. So I just teach her that. Mhm. Oh yeah, she's good then. I'm gonna have to go look on her page too. I'm gonna go look on her Insta. And we don't really have a lot of black female tattoo artists. She needs to look into black ink. Scorpio, this girl be cooking. She cook. When I be doing my holiday food, that's who be right there with me. Now my baby boy, that's the gadget head. He the gadget head. Him and my grandson, they into gadgets, gadgets and rapping. Yeah, she cook. Go look on my some of my pictures. You'll see them. When I done took them, her and my granddaughter. Now my granddaughter, she's good at the cornbread. I taught her how to do the homemade pasta from scratch. Um, I taught her how to fry crab meat, and she do little stuff like that. But she's not really into it like Maddie. Maddie goes down there. If I don't get up, she'll get up on Saturday. Look for Maddie to go down there. Maddie finna start cooking. She gonna do breakfast, grits, bacon, or the pan sausage. She gonna cook. And then she'll tell them kids, now y'all clean up y'all mess. I swear this girl been here before, man. Ain't nobody in here. Well, everybody gone to bed a minute. She be looking at them. That's what I'm saying. We look at the kid cooking shows. We look at sweetie pies until she found sweetie pies in Houston because we done looked at sweetie pies. We look at the kids baking channel, the ones where they do the competing. We look at that one, and we look at another cooking food network channel. She on all of them. She cook out and mukbang. She love mukbang. All right, she be looking at them though. Well, I'm finna get off of here, and I'm call you. And I'm finna go look at her Instagram, but I'm finna get off. All right, good night, y'all.